And the Hawks defeated Toronto on Wednesday, 106-84, a big game for Mutombo. So we're underway. The tip controlled by the Hawks. This is the third meeting between these teams. They're 1-1.
I think Atlanta has got to look at their power game right away and test Kukoc on Leitner.
Blaylock hits a three to start it off. Who have won 16 of their last 20 games. Trying to protect what has been a great home court streak for them. Michael Jordan with his first basket here at the Omni. Robert Parrish played his most minutes of the year in that game. Steve Smith inside the arc hits a jumper. He's been struggling lately offensively.
He's only shooting 40% for the season. But right now, if I'm Chicago, I'm happy we're keeping Atlanta perimeter.
Oh, yes. One for the real. Michael Jordan high off the glass. His second basket of the game, and it's 12-5. The Bulls have to be happy with the action in the early going. Smith driving around Kukoc, gets the foul, but not the basket.
Smith as well as Leitner are excellent.
And it's been proven for those few teams. Smith is guarded by Jordan, and Smith now picked up by Kukoc on the switch. And in the corner, the open man is Blaylock, who hits his second.
He's shooting right at 40%.
And he, of course, has made the most three-point baskets, 135 for the Hawks this year.
4 on 2 in transition.
18-15, the Bulls are leading. Again, here is Smith working against Jordan. He's trying a little bit too hard here at the Omni in Atlanta. Third meeting of the year between these teams. They're all even at 1-1. And there is Longley with a great feed. More wide open than he was there. And the Hawks coming back. 2 behind the Bulls. Mutombo with a fake against Longley ties the score. Jordan with 6 on the shot clock. And Jordan with a long jumper off the glass. And there is Steve Smith down court, but Mookie Blaylock couldn't make the pass to him. And so the Bulls come back. That is the 7th turnover by the Hawks.
47 points in the final for Cheryl Swoops.
That's a pretty great game. Finally gets back. He has only 6 points right now. The Hawks lead by 3, 37-34. Steve Smith from downtown. Smith, and that is the 4th three-pointer for the Hawks in this first half.
Basket. That was beautiful.
Steve Kerr misses a 3, but there's Longley on the offensive rebound and a lay-in by Michael Jordan.
You have to want tonight the defensive boards, because they are
Leitner trying to get it to Steve Smith. Jordan overplaying it. 4 on the shot clock, and Smith with a turnaround hits the shot. Gutty shot by Steve Smith, who has 9.
Now he earned that. I mean, he and Mike find for the Hawks. He's done an excellent job filling in for Alan Henderson at the power forward position.
And there is Henry James, an interesting story in his own game from the CBA in December. Michael Jordan comes back for 3, and so that is Jordan's first and the Bulls' second from downtown.
But if you have the luxury for a spot-up guy, he's it.
Steve Kerr, 43 with 3:44 to go. The Hawks led by as many as 8 earlier. The Bulls were up by 7. Jordan over Mookie Blaylock, 13 points now.
Smart power basketball down inside first.
Longley finds Jordan. Jordan may feel he's got the stroke, and who's to argue? He's hit 2 in a row. When Lenny Wilkins got here, he has changed the entire roster. Mookie Blaylock is the one remaining player who was here. Michael Jordan for 2, and so Jordan now with 17. He has hit his last 4 from the field, and the Bulls and Hawks tied at 49. What a game here in the first half. Points coming in the first quarter. Michael Jordan had 17. 13 coming in the second quarter, and his first shot.
At the play before, Mutombo thought that he got hit on the wrist. Well, that happens when you play the ball.
Jordan misses, and Smith running the floor on the feed from Leitner, and that is the first field goal for the Atlanta Hawks to set up their offense. What else is new for them? Jordan in a crowd, loses it. Mutombo to Smith. Kukoc is back.
You have to score on that. That was a 3-on-2.
And Smith is decked by Kukoc. And he's got 3 blocks, just below his season's average. Mutombo in the league is second in block shots. Smith nails it, and the Hawks lead 62-60. Jordan still has not scored here in the third quarter. And as we say it, Jordan lays it in. Michael Jordan with 19. He has it in the low post against Longley. Jordan staying with Smith. 9 on the shot clock. Smith fires it up and hits. Steve Smith, 16 points from the baseline. Rodman tips it into the hands of Pippen. The Bulls lead by 2, 66-64. Here is Harper all night to shoot a 3, and he hits from downtown. That's his second. Corbin on the pick and roll inside. Nothing there. And a long 3 by Steve Smith. Oh, he was a good 5 feet beyond the 3-point arc. Everything seemed to stop, but the official did not blow his whistle. Here is Pippen now as the pace is quickened. Here is Michael Jordan. Winds up on the floor. Beating the Bulls on December 26th here at the Omni. And the Bulls winning earlier in the year in Chicago. Jordan. If Jordan gets a little perturbed, watch out.
But that was a big one. I think they're 8 for 22 right now.
Jordan with a turnaround over Blaylock. Michael Jordan now with 25, won by Dennis Rodman. And the Bulls get possession with 5:38 to go. And a foul on the shot. Blaylock getting up on him. Tough. There was the timeout story. So here come the Bulls inbounding with 8 on the shot clock. Michael Jordan hits the jumper. Jordan, the game winner from three-pointer the other night. Again tonight against the Hawks.
Look up,
missed
look
the
up.
3, and
There
Barry
it is.
all alone. And it's a one-point game with 1:11. He'll be a focal point. 10 on the shot clock. Under a minute to go. And there is Jordan.
Blocked it.
And it's blocked. Mookie Blaylock got a hand on it, and a foul is called against Blaylock. Jordan makes this now his 3rd attempt. And he makes 2 out of 3. And a three-point lead, though, for the Bulls.
Nice.
Here is Steve Smith fouled by Pippen. And he'll shoot a pair. That was a hard foul.
Well, Steve Smith. Melt this down.
Smith is on Jordan. It's a one-point game. The Bulls lead. Jordan working against Smith. And Jordan gets by Smith. Short with the jumper. And Smith gets the rebound. And a timeout called by Atlanta. And they'll have a chance to win it with 8.1 seconds. And Michael Jordan is angry at Bob Delaney.
Yeah, well, he thought he got hit. The ball was definitely way short on the release. But if it happened, it could possibly have happened in the lower body. Now, see, now he's really hot because he wanted to call.
Say one thing, you make a statement tonight, and the Hawks have stayed with him all the way.
Now, just keep an eye on this. Now, you see Smith hand checked him there. Hand checked him again. Now, as he comes in here, he just see the push? That's what Michael wanted. He wanted to push on the hip.
And it could have gone that way. Right. Corbin will be guarded by Pippen. They did not show Pippen the last time, and now they have it to Smith as the clock winds down. 1-point lead for the Bulls. Smith picked up by Kukoc on the outside, and it's Leitner with a long shot, short, and the Bulls win by 1. And Michael Jordan is still upset over the non-call, but the Chicago Bulls have edged out the Atlanta Hawks 89-88.